Good morning and welcome to Radio Face, or Mr. Radio Face. Haven't quite started to remember the name of this project, but we'll get there in the end. Sorry, you'll have to bear with me, I'm a little bit wired, just kind of necked a coffee, because I had to run out of the house. But I thought, you know what? Give it the 10 minutes, just do the 10 minutes now, do your golf practice now, that way you haven't got to think about it all day, and it kind of prepares for the meeting, so that's what we're doing. Big meeting today, hopefully I can get some sales from it, but we'll see. Hope for the best, plan for the worst. Even though there's not really any repercussions if it goes terribly. Sorry, I need to get my head straight. Bit too much caffeine. Let's try and focus on some putting so I can kind of regulate my breathing, and that way when I go to my meeting I'm going to feel all good. It's quite a long drive anyway, so... Okay, deep breath. Absolutely flopped it. Nowhere near the protein shaker. This one just left. Bit of an update on that. I know for the last 4 days it's just been the same video with a different voiceover. The reason that is, I explained yesterday, I'm waiting for my putting mat and microphone to come so I can start actually doing some more in-depth putting practice and just make the videos a little bit more interesting. But this week is all about trying to start the habit, get into the habit of doing the 10 to 12 minute conversations. And it's going well. This is day number 5. I have to be proud of that. So weekend is super busy. But I honestly think 10 minutes a day is nothing really. So I can definitely do it. And then if I can do that would mean that Monday through Sunday I managed to do 10 to 12 minutes talking, and that was the whole plan. So if I can do it for a week, I can do it for a month. If I can do it for a month, I can do it for 6 months. If I do it for 6 months, I can do it for a year, so on and so forth. I was thinking yesterday, why am I actually doing this? And I'm just going to try and talk through that again, because to be honest, usually in the evenings I'm like, this is pointless. Why am I doing this? But it can't be pointless if I'm doing it. The whole idea is that I'm more confident talking for extended periods of time and talking through what's going on in my brain. And it might lead to, if I can deal with stuff that kind of gets on my nerves, or worries or concerns and stuff like that, if I can talk through them, will that leave open avenues where, well, there's nothing cluttering my brain now, so therefore you can focus on this, and maybe that thing is a passion of mine, or a hobby of mine, or a business of mine, something along those lines. So I realised that the newest kind of concept, and the reason I might be doing this, is to try and declutter my brain. If I can declutter my brain, and get it organised, then it's going to leave room to add new stuff. Now, the new stuff I add has to be positive, because flooding my brain with pointless crap isn't worth it. So basically, if the screensaver to my brain is just doom scrolling on Instagram or something like that, then I have failed. I don't want to clear up my brain by doing this to then leave more room for junk. It's like, no, let's get our brain room tidy. And let's start adding some shelves with some fucking books, you know? Something a bit more educational, something a bit more beneficial to me, because what I'm currently doing ain't helping. Yeah, and I wouldn't have come to that realisation if I didn't start doing this. So, 5 days in, and we're already making headway on what's going to be helpful. Because I think I said in the first episode, I can't believe I'm calling them episodes, but the first diary entry, audio diary entry, I said that the last 9 months have been a blur, and I don't want the next 9 months to be the same as the past 9 months. And that's even clearer to me now. I need to start talking through stuff. I need to start doing stuff that is against the norm. I heard, I was going to say read, made myself sound more intellectual as bollocks. I definitely heard or watched a video. It's like, time goes faster, and I'll try and find out who said it, but like, time goes faster as you get older, and the reason it goes faster as you get older is because of routine. You're not doing anything different. The days are all the same. So it's like you're on autopilot or sleepwalking through your life. Because nothing's changing. You're not making any new memories. And I think that's so true. I pretty much do the same up until this week, and up until the past week where I was kind of off from work. I pretty much do the same shit. And it's a pretty good routine. But I'm not making any lasting memories. We'll go through my routine at some point, but it seems a bit pointless now because it's not a good routine in the sense of, I mean, on paper it's great. In reality, it's ridiculous. It is pretty ridiculous. Doing nothing new, nothing different. Same shit, day in, day out, and it's not going to benefit me in the long term. If anything, it's going to hinder me. So, yeah. We won't go through that yet. Maybe what I'll do is I'll hold off until until we get a more productive routine or a better routine. And that day will come, as long as I stick with this and as long as I talk through things. So there isn't really a running theme for today's diary entry. It's more just word dump because I've had too much caffeine to start the day. So there we go, folks. Don't add that to your routine. Don't have too much caffeine. Or do. Who cares? Fucking grown-ass human beings. Do whatever you want. Just don't hurt other people. But, yeah. There's usually a theme. Today there isn't. Today it's more, I just want to express how I'm feeling, how I'm thinking, how I woke up today. And the day ahead. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be a busy one. But updates on... that is one thing I did want to talk about. I need to get better at editing my videos. So embarrassed. I watched the video back from yesterday, and it's so funny. I think it's like 1 minute in and 1 minute 30, and I'm on the microphone. Oh yeah, I ordered a golf mat and a microphone. Maybe I'll put the image of what I bought in here. And then I pause for like 10 seconds and I do it again. It's like, what a dickhead, because when I went to edit it, I completely blanked and didn't even put the products there. So if anyone actually ever watches that or listens to it, they're going to think I'm more of a bellend than I actually am. In reality, I just got home really late yesterday and was kind of rushing to put it together. Thankfully, no one actually watches or listens to this, but it's just a gentle reminder to myself to do what you say and say what you'll do. Obviously, it's not really that deep, it's just a silly little video, but it's a good lesson for life, so maybe that's what I'll leave you with. If you say you're going to do something, do it. Unless that something is said in anger. Then, forgive and forget. And crack on with your life. Because it's so short. It's so short. And can be taken away in the blink of an eye. So stop worrying about what other people are thinking and doing, and start concentrate on living your life, in the words of Matthew McConaughey. And I'm going to butcher this because I haven't seen that movie in forever, but something about living, L-I-V-I-N. Right, that's enough from me. Too much caffeine. Maybe tomorrow I'll do this when I'm a little bit more regulated. Anyway, until next time, deuces!